I love tiny monster movies, Critters, Gremlins, Ghoulies, and this was my chance to try that. From the beginning, I wanted to blow the teddy bear up in a massive explosion of blood. That was like, the script literally said it explodes in a gore fest. Cool! It's one of my favorite scenes in the movie, and it really is an amazing payoff. The teddy bear came to life through a mix of techniques. The original concept was that we were just going to blow it up, like fill it with fake blood. Because of the restrictions of the reality program, we would have had to pay for an EMT to come out, we would have had to pay for pyrotechnics to blow it up, and we just didn't have that kind of budget. So I had to work outside of the box and come up with a different concept, which was having the head pop off and the gut spray out and the priest just shoot it over and over again. We took the original concept and actually adapted it into something that I think is more of a payoff than if we had just blown it up. I talked to Robert, I sent him a message when I was on the shoot and said, hey, I'm not going to be able to blow up this teddy bear. What do you think I should do?
And now, you bring that teddy bear to life.
All right.
And he immediately called me back and was like, hey man, what do you think you should do? How can you make that scene work with what you have? And that, to me, is the key to this scene. If we make the head pop off, we have gut spray out. Hilarious and nasty and disgusting, but fun to watch. Changing it to that was better than just blowing it up. This was Jennifer's teddy bear. It was something we had sitting around our house, and I wrote the scene around it. You need to use what you have. Did Jenny want me to turn it into a monster with a phallic-y tentacle hanging out of its mouth? Probably not. The teddy bear came to life by all of us just sort of coming together and coming up with ideas, and whether that was Daniel just shaking it, or Avery using it like a puppet, or Brittany shaking it on a boom pole. The teddy bear was sort of a experiment in seeing how we could bring this little monster to life. In the script, it was like one paragraph. It was just like, Father Gill walks up on the teddy bear, it pukes in his face. Oh, you can't, okay. Just stand up, just stand up. Okay, here's some paper towels. That was fucking amazing. It was meant to be a gag, and as we were cutting it, and as we were checking the scene and figuring it out, I really found that it was beneficial to add to that drama of what was going to happen, and it gets the biggest jump in screenings. People really seem to love how the teddy bear scares them.
18K, take one.
Okay. I can see in the mirror. And then...
Lady in the mirror.
There we go. Just a little bit still. Just don't move and we're good. Just don't move and we're good. It could be a lamp or something. I mean, on the last episode of Rebel Without a Crew, Robert Rodriguez said the teddy bear was scary as hell, and it was scarier than Chucky. Curtis knocked the score out of the park in this sequence. It goes from terrifying to hilarious, and that's Curtis weaving that score with the footage I sent him. Rebel Without a Crew had its challenges that we had to deal with, and one of the big challenges for me personally was having to change sequences really, really fast.
Oh my god, it did the perfect little move. I'm still rolling. Alright.
Choreographing the teddy bear's death was really thinking about what would the teddy bear be doing, like basically bringing it to life. Thinking about what would that teddy bear do if it was alive and what would it say. And how is this monster, this tentacle monster, moving inside of it? When Daniel had his hand in the ass of the teddy bear, we had to make sure that its whole body was moving as fast as it could and really feeling like it was attacking him. We used a ton of fishing line on this character. Every time the teddy bear was moving, we were running fishing line up and down, and then I knew I could remove it and post digitally. Figuring out what would keep these scenes alive and make them go really fast and snappy to really keep the audience interested and have them go, what's it gonna do next, what's it gonna do next, and editing that fast just made the action scene feel that much faster. The teddy bear was one of the most fun parts of this process, and I think it shows when you watch the movie. Jenny, I'm sorry I killed your teddy bear.
Making a movie with all of my friends. Behind the scenes of Blush Studios production.
So I've learned from this that sometimes you have to dissect a scene and change it. Originally, the idea was Mrs. Willows was supposed to come out and say, "My teddy bear!"
I'll move.
I don't know what
I'll pull the dingle and
Insert
stay
something,
where I am.
My teddy bear! How do you, I can do it 3 times.
You gotta cry, you let it rip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cry like your parents were killed by a genie. And nobody took it seriously.
My teddy bear! My teddy bear! My teddy bear!
That was good. I like that one a lot.
But as we were working with it, we were like, this is a perfect Stanley scene.
Whoa!
We see him at the beginning of the scene, see Father in the bathroom, and then it's a perfect payoff to see Stanley at the end of this scene and really help us connect with his character.
Let's do it. You know what? No. Yeah, that's good. All right, go for it.
Cool!